You were in the prayer garden, I believe, just down from where Ruth Graham was buried, and I just ran into this gentleman. Your name is?
Elmore Billings.
And you from this area?
North Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. And what is your impression here, and what brought you here today?
I think we just wanted to see it. It's real impressive, I'll tell you that.
And did you ever watch Billy on TV?
Oh yeah, sure. I watched him on TV a lot.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Sure
it
is.
is his legacy.
Yeah, it's a legacy. Yeah, I've watched him a lot.
Is your family here with you?
My wife.
Sue Miller,
Sue, and where are you from?
North Wilkesboro.
Okay. And so did you watch Billy on TV?
Oh, I have watched him on TV a lot, yes.
Did you have anything
And
you'd
saw
like to say
some
to
of his
him?
movies,
Yeah.
and just thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. Anyone else? You have a thought?
I was proud that my two little granddaughters came, and they enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
They enjoyed doing the puzzle, and they loved it. It's a beautiful place and a wonderful tribute.
And what's your name?
Lois,
And where are you from?
North Wilkesboro.
Okay.
This is Allison. That's Julia.
Would either of you want to say anything? What you thought of it? Did you like Bessie the cow? Yeah. Bessie's my favorite too. And what did you like?
I like Bessie the cow too.
Yeah, she's great. Great.
I've been chatting with your husband, and Kim just came up and said, we need to get your story on TV. Kim's already explained to you who we are and what we're doing, but you were sharing a story about your wife and her cousin,
Yeah,
right?
talking about Mary Ann, being distant.
We just didn't have a lot in common as teens. And she confided in me very early that she was smoking. And I said, did you not know that your body was the temple of the Lord? Why do you want to ruin it that way? And she went away shaking her head. And 30 years later, she came back and she said, I understand about the body being the temple of the Lord now.
Right.
And now she's a piano player.
And she's played piano. She's not currently playing, but she has played piano in a church. And she has small study groups and Bible groups in her home. And
So God's really used her as well.
God has used her and her talent in a marvelous way.
Yeah.
And it's brought us back together 30 years hence. And it's amazing we both have some of the same gifts. But we were separated for 30 years, just merely by the fact we didn't have anything in common much.
But you have the Lord.
But we finally had the Lord in common.
So what was your feeling of touring this facility?
This was wonderful. The serenity was beautiful. I particularly enjoyed the fact that Billy doesn't speak just to Baptists or just to Presbyterians or just to Catholics or Episcopalians. He speaks to everyone.
We're
and
one
his
body.
message, yes,
I
his
thought
message is for all.
I thought it was very interesting, too, that Mary Ann said later on, she says she thought this Christian thing, she says, I thought that was a Southern thing. But it's really not.
It's not. Christ came for all people so that we could all live with him in eternity. And this is such a beautiful testimony to proclaim that. And that's the feeling that you get when you walk through that library, don't you, is that it's all about God. It's all about glorifying him. And yet it's about Billy. And I don't know of any man that God has used more profoundly, as you had said, right?
That's right.
That you had made a comment of.
Reached probably more people than anybody else on the face of the earth.
Right. So.
And yet he firmly said in one of those exhibits that should the power of the Lord be taken from him, he would be nothing.
Right.
And that it was all for God's glory, not for his.
Well, that's what Faith Talk TV is all about. It's real stories, real life, real faith, and it's where God gets all the glory. So I would like to thank you on behalf of Faith Talk TV to share with us today. And if you have an internet computer, click on it, and you'll see your little broadcast here and your witness, and you'll be shared. The story will be shared around the world prayerfully. And thank you for being a part of this, and God's blessings to you. And remember what we said when we had talked with the Grahams. They had asked for all the people who love Billy to please pray for him. So we're extending and sharing that with everyone here today, that if you keep Billy in your prayers and their family as well, Franklin and Ann and all of their ministries, they have truly been used by God to glorify him. So thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
1, 2, 3.
Faith Talk TV, where God gets all the glory.
Amen. Woo! Hi. Well, Faith Talk TV, we're just getting ready to sign off today from the library, Billy Graham's library in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is like a piece of heaven. There's worship music playing in the background. We've met all these fabulous people here today. And
Right. There's our friends. Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, it's been quite a moving experience, and the song that's playing is "Just As I Am," which every time I hear it, moves my heart in a powerful way. Just to see what the love that has gone into the building of this facility, so that people like Kim and I and our new best friends can come and visit and just have. It's like a piece of heaven. It truly is very peaceful and very spiritually uplifting, isn't it?
Right. It's a spa for the soul.
It's a spa. It is. It's a spa for the soul. So once again, we invite you to consider this as your next family trip, because as we interviewed these families, we asked, there were little children, we said, what part of the exhibit did you like the best? And their comment was, Bessie the cow.
Yeah.
So
there's something about the cow thing. You have to check back on Faith Talk TV, the cow image. There's
exactly.
more to come, right?
That's more to come, exactly.
If we met you here today and you remember that and you gave us your contact, check us out on the web and email us, contact us, and we'd love to put your name up and, give you the glory for being here with us.
That's right, right. So thank you.
Thank you. Faith Talk TV signing off in Charlotte.
Where God gets all the glory.
Amen.
Amen.